Hi everybody, welcome to the West Real Estate Program, the program that gives you all the best information available on everything to do with real estate. Whether you're buying or selling or renovating, we look into all aspects, and the advice we give is by professionals involved within the industry. I'm Pete Rosethorn, I host the program. Don't know a lot about real estate, so I'm here to learn along with you. Today's a very special episode. It's coming from Foodbank, and it's a part of the giveafeed.com.au 1 hour special. We're going to try and feed 2,000 families in need this Christmas. Also on today's program, the wonderful Allan is south of the river looking at an estate.
So Simon, what makes Heron Park so unique?
Well, Aaron, what a real point of difference is our parklands, playgrounds, picnic facilities and areas for families to enjoy. Allan's at All Season Synthetic Turf. Thank you, Allan.
Steve, why is the quality so good?
We've designed all our own products specifically for Western Australia.
And Sarah's heading out to the Swan Valley to look at a housing estate.
I'm visiting Balwyn Private Estate. It's just half an hour from the CBD, 10 minutes from the airport and 5 minutes from Guildford and Midland. The stunning estate is brought to you by Leicester Group and is packed with amenities.
And you and I are hanging around at Foodbank for the day. Welcome to the West Real Estate Program, giveafeed.com.au. As I mentioned, we're spending the whole next hour with the wonderful people at Foodbank. This is Greg Hebel, and he heads it up. Hello, Greg.
Pete, how are you?
Can you just tell us about Foodbank in a general sense?
Foodbank's been around for about 20 years. We're a charity organisation that rescues food and then non-distributes to people in need.
And how many charities would you supply?
Yeah, we supply over 400 across the state, so we've got 5 regional branches as well as this one here, and we're distributing that right across there, as well as running a school breakfast program as well.
Goodness me, it's a big job. And how did you get involved? What's your history?
Yeah, I've been very fortunate. I've been in the grocery industry for about 30 years, so I spent a bit of time here and then about 4 years in Sydney, and then the opportunity came up to come home, and then I fell into this job. It's been a very fortunate situation for myself.
It must feel good when going to work every day.
Look, it does, and as I say to a lot of people, I feel like I go to work and I make a difference in other people's lives, and I don't think there's many of us that can say that, so it's fairly rewarding.
Mostly volunteer?
Majority of them are, yeah. So at any particular stage, we've got 160 volunteers across the state, including the people that you've got behind us here today as well. So without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do.
That said, what's happening here today?
What's happening here, we're packing off hampers for Give a Feed 2000 this year. So virtually what we're doing is packing up hampers to make a difference in 2,000 people's lives within Western Australia this Christmas. So it's people a lot less fortunate than you and I, don't know where their next meal's coming from. This will put a smile on their face at Christmas.
You've been based in Welshpool for a while now, but you're moving home.
Yes, we are. We're moving over to the Perth International Airport. So, you know, we've outgrown this business, unfortunately, but it's good to know that we're going into a purposely built building and be able to get a fresh start. So that's really exciting.
Thanks, Greg. Have a Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Peter.
Now here's Lisa at Changeovers.
Kitchen and bathroom renovations are the 2 biggest investments you can make to your house. If you're renovating to sell, they're the standout rooms that new home buyers splurge on. So buyers shopping around will want that in an existing house too. Or if you're renovating to update or modernise, a new kitchen, bathroom or laundry can add a fresh new look to your house. When it comes to getting the job done, you can either do it yourself, or if you're not too confident on the tools, you can enlist the help of an expert renovation team like Changeovers, who can provide you with your dream kitchen, bathroom or laundry in as little as 3 days. Changeovers offer a complete trade service, including plumbing, electrical, gas, cabinet making, tiling and aircon, all of which are carefully scheduled by a project officer assigned to the job, ensuring a seamless, hassle-free install every time. With such a quick turnaround, there's no need to move out while your home's being renovated. In just 3 days, you can have your old kitchen removed, isolated, modified, installed, regassed, replumbed, tiled, with all the finishing touches and fully functional. And today, we're going to see how all of this comes together, starting off on day 1, isolation stage. On the first day of the project, up to 6 tradesmen, including plumbers, cabinet makers and electricians, will come to your home and start the demolition stage. All appliances and fittings will be disconnected and isolated, and then the room's gutted. Then the dirty work starts. This includes chasing walls and moving the plumbing, electrics and gas, which is all done in a matter of hours, using drop sheets and extraction equipment to minimise dust. During this isolation stage, tradesmen will be knocking up your new kitchen. Day 2 is installation stage, where their fully qualified tradesmen install the kitchen to the customer's desired plans. Laminate bench tops and splashbacks are put into place and the new look is starting to take shape. The final stage on day 3 is when it all comes together. The electrical, gas and plumbing appliances and fittings are installed and reconnected so that your new kitchen is in full working order. The secret to their quick turnaround is, well, the staff never stop. The office is open till 7 p.m 7 days a week, so if you're having a splashback or a bench top installed by someone else, you can call changeovers at the last minute and they'll have a tradesman in your home first thing in the morning to install your new kitchen. But don't just take my word for it, let's hear what their customers have to say.
I wouldn't hesitate in recommending them to anybody. Nothing was too much for them at all. It was the quality customer service. I love my new kitchen. Seriously, it's just a joy.
We were very happy with the service we got from the guys at Changeovers. What I liked about it, I guess, was the way it was well coordinated. Prompt, efficient, courteous and tidy. Really happy with it.
If you're wanting to add value to your home with a lightning fast quality renovation, then contact Changeovers for a free, no obligation quote and pre-start inspection with no strings attached. To find out more, jump online to changeovers.com.au or follow the links from our website.
I'm at Foodbank and I'm packing boxes for giveafeed.com.au. That's how you get involved. Go to that website. After the break, Aaron is at Heron Park. Wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's drying his little wings. Has he got wings? Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. Did you miss me? I bet you did. I'm at Foodbank still. Remember, giveafeed.com.au. That's how you get involved. You want to help a family this Christmas, get some lovely food on board, go to that website. Look what they get. I love these things. It's inappropriate to steal from this venue. Throughout the year, we've had the wonderful people at 101 Residential and Renting Homes support us, and they have got together a wonderful montage of their best work throughout the year. Let's have a look. It's going to be great.
If you're renting, you're probably pretty familiar with a couple of things. A landlord that you're sick of, a bank balance that never seems to get any bigger, and the sinking feeling that you're just throwing your money away.
Deciding which company will build your new home isn't an easy decision, especially when there's so many to choose from.
You deserve exactly the home you want, the way you want it. And that's why you're going to need Red Ink Homes.
101 Residential.
Enter Scott Park B1 Homes, experts at finding house and land packages for first home buyers.
The Nautica from Red Ink Homes is a home you're going to be proud to invite your friends to.
Designed for views, the Romano would be perfect if you live near a park, ocean or open space.
Making the most out of your available block space is something that 101 Residential are experts at.
Style, beauty and truckloads of living and entertaining space. It's all here.
Intelligent, well thought out zoning creates the ultimate family-friendly home for relaxed, casual living.
The master bedroom is positioned at the back of the house. And have a look at this. You could play a tennis match in here.
Now this is actually one of my favourite areas in the house, which may sound a bit weird, but take a look at that.
Well, to me, this is the most important room in the house, the two-car garage, the man cave.
Tucked away to the side is a well-lit study area, and you'll walk right into this open, spacious landing with floating staircase.
The bathroom is just what you'd expect from 101 Residential. Top quality fittings and an intelligent layout.
With great space to fit a long couch or recliner chairs, it's the perfect spot to sit back and watch the West Real Estate Program.
From the outside, you notice the dramatic roof lines, the modern door and window fittings, and the clean simplicity of it all.
Now, talking to you about your personal time and what's important to you, Youth Focus, this house, what you're doing is unbelievable. You're donating a house to a charity?
100% of the proceeds are going to the end user, being the youth focus. So whatever the sell price on the day is, there's no reserve being set, so the knock of the hammer, that will be the price which someone will be able to buy the home for.
And because this is a red ink home, you're also signing up for complete peace of mind.
The Vision comes with a 6-star energy rating and a lifetime structural guarantee. And it was just a finalist in its category at the HIA Perth Housing Awards for 2014.
Do yourself a favour and start putting your money towards your future, not somebody else's.
Our red ink homes can be found in 3 locations: Osborne Park, Geraldton and Bunbury.
If you want to know more about the Romano, you can hop online to 101residential.com.au,
redinkhhomes.com.au,
b1homes.com.au.
Building a new home and don't know where to begin? Take a look at newhomesguide.com.au. They have a great range of West Australian builders.
Finding a great location and building your very own home is probably one of the most complicated yet important things you'll ever do. You've got to choose the land, find a builder, arrange finance. There are heaps of things you've got to do all before the first brick is even laid. So before you choose the windows or the taps you're going to go with in your new home, do yourself a favour and come and visit this spectacular display village, Heron Park in Harrisdale. I've got to tell you, I'm feeling more relaxed by the minute. And the reason it's so relaxing is because you can find a turnkey home and land package for a surprisingly affordable price. That means you don't have to worry about those million and other tedious tasks, and you don't have to worry about your bank balance. Plus, you should see just what's on offer here. So Simon, what makes Heron Park so unique?
Well, Aaron, what a real point of difference is our parklands, playgrounds, picnic facilities and areas for families to enjoy. On top of that, there's a 3.6 kilometre lineal park that meanders right throughout the whole estate, which is fantastic for people to enjoy.
Okay, so tell us about the facilities that are available.
We've got an education precinct which is currently under construction. That's going to be delivered and finished for the primary school by 2016 and the high school opening a year later in 2017.
Okay, what about homes? What kind of homes are available to families?
We just opened up a brand new 22-home display village in the estate, which showcases some of Perth's best builders. So if you're looking for a first home buyer, right up through to an investor, upgrader, or looking for your dream house, you can come here and view it.
Okay, so if people are interested, how do they get involved?
Best thing to do is come down to the estate, speak to one of our sales professionals. They'll be able to answer all of your questions and help you in the process.
Okay, and the final question, the important one, prices, how are they?
And pricing starting from $213,000 currently, with fully finished turnkey packages from $300,000.
Sounds like a bargain.
It's fantastic value.
Mate, thanks very much for your time.
Thanks for your time.
So if you're sick of the weekend runaround spent looking at disappointing display homes, then change the pace with a visit to Heron Park. Their display village of fantastically designed homes is open Monday to Wednesday 2 to 5 p.m. and every weekend from 1 to 5 p.m. Or you can get all the info by jumping onto our website realestatetv.com.au.
For information on all your property needs, whether it be buying, selling or renting, be sure to visit westrealestate.com.au. Get stuffed? What? I'll get the stuffing. Get stuffing mix. Sorry. Yes, got it. Hey, after the break, Allan's an all-season synthetic turf. Wonderful. Giveafeed.com.au. Get on board. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. I'm with the wonderful Wayne Smith from City Toyota. Hello, Wayne.
Hey, Pete, how you going?
Great to see you. Now, what's your connection to Foodbank?
Peter, through the Rotary Club of Harrison, we've been involved with Foodbank to try and raise meals for families at Christmas. And 3 years ago, we started trying to give 1,000 meals at Christmas time. Last year, 1,500, and this year we're going for 2,000 meals at Christmas.
On the downside, there's that many families that require it, but I presume the target is going to hang around 2,000. We're going to go up and up every year.
Yeah, that is a sad thing now. The Foodbank actually supports 74% of people that are working and still require food for Christmas.
It's a tough time. It sucks a lot of money out of any family, doesn't it?
Yes.
And tell us about how you became personally involved.
So through the Rotary Club of Harrison, that's how I've been involved, and at City Toyota we've been supporting the cause each year. Together with the Rotary Club of Harrison, I came to the Foodbank and asked them, is there something that how we can contribute and how we can get involved? And this was a simple way to set up a website where people can go and donate. and then helps for someone at Christmas time.
And everyone here volunteers?
Yes, that's right. So everyone's volunteers, and today we're packing the last 600 boxes out of the 2,000 boxes that we're going to give away at Christmas. But the simple way to get involved is to go online and to donate at www.giveafeed.com.au, and for $25 that'll feed a family of 4 and give an equivalent meal value of about $80. So the Give a Feed can be yourself going and donating. You can donate and give someone a Christmas present that you've given a meal for someone at Christmas. And also corporations this year can get involved. So for $500 they can go online and get involved to give more meals for Christmas.
You're a great man, Wayne Smith.
Thanks, Peter.
Good on you, it's a great idea. Now here is the wonderful Lisa at Fusion Apartments.
For the tens and thousands of people who work in Perth CBD, there's nothing quite like a quick commute to and from work. And the inner city real estate hotspot right now is Burswood, as it's undergoing an urban revolution. You want to be where the action is, but you also want your personal space. Well, Fusion Apartments offers the perfect fusion between closest to the city and Perth's premier entertainment precinct, with the ability to retreat to your own oasis of calm. Designed by acclaimed architect David Hillam, Fusion Apartments brings architectural style in sync with your lifestyle. From the strikingly contemporary exterior to the clever options for customising your apartment interior, no detail has been overlooked to create the ultimate living space. I'm meeting Daniel Paul from Blackburn Project Marketing to find out more. With a completion date of late 2015, we're going to have to use our imaginations a bit. But Daniel, tell us what we can expect if we buy into this impressive apartment complex.
Beautiful, huge apartments, 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom apartments ranging from 72 to 102 square metres in the 1 bedroom and 84 to 142 square metres for the 2 bedrooms, including huge balconies, entertaining balconies, many with really large courtyards. There's also great common areas in this building, including a pool, cabana, gym, lounge area, and even a yoga platform where people can go downstairs and relax.
So you can really customise it to suit your taste, can't you?
Yeah, actually there's 47 different options, so people can really have bespoke living and help design their own apartment, right down to the colour schemes, bench tops, tiles, flooring, blinds, even the kitchen sink. So there's a lot of options there.
You can really customise it to suit your taste.
Many of those apartments have got terrific views of either the city or the river.
Inside these beautiful 1 and 2 bedroom apartments, you'll find 5-star fit outs with stainless steel appliances, quality cabinets, stone bench tops, reverse cycle air conditioning and wool blend carpets, as well as spectacular sweeping views. Now, one of the factors that makes Fusion so attractive to buy is its fantastic location.
Absolutely, Lisa. It's on the Burswood Peninsula precinct, so that whole area is undergoing urban renewal. It's obviously very close to the train station, close to the Crown and all the redevelopment that's happening there. River's on the doorstep, CBD's only a couple of kilometres down the road, and of course the airport's only a few k's up the road too, so it's a great location.
No matter where you work, study or play, the unique location of Fusion Apartments makes it easy to get anywhere. It's right near the junction of Perth's most useful traffic arteries, which provides easy access to both airports, freeways and public transport. Fusion Apartments offers you the opportunity to own a piece of Perth's most exciting real estate. Jump onto fusionperth.com.au or follow the links from our website.
Offering a vast array of furniture to fit any style and space, 740 Designs is now offering the ease of one-step fit-outs for any home or apartment. They have furniture packages to suit every budget and lifestyle, with the option of new or ex-display furniture. Give the team at 740 Designs a call and see how they can help add a little charm to your home.
Synthetic grass has always looked, well, kind of synthetic. You put it up against the real thing and you can tell the difference immediately. But that was in the past, because All Seasons synthetic turf has a product now that's almost impossible to tell the difference. Steve, why is the quality so good?
We've designed all our own products specifically for Western Australia. So we have our most popular product called Summer Cool, which is very natural, like a West Australian couch. If you would like it a little bit darker, we have a Summer Breeze, a bit longer, we have a Lush 45, so there's plenty to choose from.
And how do they handle our really hot summers and UV and all that stuff?
In West Australia, we do get those harsh summers, and being made in Australia, they're made for our conditions, so you've got peace of mind.
Terrific. A question without notice, I hear some of these things get really hot under your feet.
Yeah, look, synthetic grass on a 40-degree day, the same as decking or paving, will get hot. But we've got some really good products in the Summer Cool and Winter Cool, which has the cool technology, which is 30% cooler with the infrared technology.
Well done.
Thank you.
All right, you caught me being immature again. I apologise. Oh! After the break, Nexus Home Improvement sales there during the year. We're having another look. It's going to be good. Yeah! Remember, giveafeed.com.au. Oh! Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program and the 1 hour giveafeed.com.au special. Oh, hi Tempura. Oh no, these are high tempuras. Hey, you know Sasha from the renovation company? Well, she does $1 million makeovers as well, as we know. Let's have a look.
I'm extremely excited to present to you this incredible penthouse down here in East Perth. Now, I've brought a little bit of New York, Manhattan, to the city. We've done a lot of steel, industrial metals, lots of glass, really rich timbers, because the clients here were really funky and this apartment was very drab, and I've turned it fab in just 7 weeks. Now, the even more exciting news is that this apartment has risen in value $1.5 million in a 7-week renovation. Let me show you around. I'm now in the dining room, which was quite a small space, and behind me here used to be the 3rd bedroom. Still can be a 3rd bedroom. I've got bifolds here to section it off, and I've cleverly hidden a queen-size bed that pulls down so that should they have guests staying over, they still have the functionality of a bedroom. But right now I've opened up the space and the views, because this is a double incomes, no kid couple, and they just want to have a larger living area set up for entertainment. And this apartment is perfect for entertaining. We are now coming into this incredibly stunning kitchen. This used to be very, very narrow, and there was a tiny hallway here, and the laundry used to come right out here. Well, we gutted all of that, so the laundry is all concealed behind this cabinetry, enabling me to open up this whole space now. The walls are gone, giving them this fantastic entertainer's island bench, all fitted out with bath ridges, funky stools, and this of course lends itself to the lovely outdoors, which flows naturally. We've got a built-in barbecue kitchen and a beautiful lounge area to take up those gorgeous city views. Now check this out for a very romantic bedroom. It is super sumptuous with velvets and silks, remote control pearlescent sheers and roller blinds. We've got pelmets, we've got artworks, stunning wallpapers, and check this out for a party trick. A pop-up TV. What else could you ask for luxury? Beautiful paintings, lovely chaise lounge, sumptuous carpets and furs. I tell you what, we have decked this out so this couple live in sheer luxury. But not only do we have all of this, I've also got an amazing Sex and the City wardrobe fit for a king and the biggest ensuite Manhattan has ever seen. Huge ensuite, massive double vanity, storage galore, and this bathroom epitomises the New York style. Lots of metallics, polished concrete, that real industrial look, mood lighting, and I've got Bricabond feature tiles in the shower, which is very typical of the Manhattan look. On a floor in a big bathroom, remember, always use a massive tile, 600 by 600. On the walls, I've got a 3 by 6, but you can really play with the sizes and colours in these big bathrooms. We've even created makeup bench for the client. I mean, this is pure Hollywood. Now, this New York apartment style has been taken right through the penthouse, down to the guest bedrooms and the bathrooms. So wherever you look, you will see New York. And don't forget, this has raised value $1.5 million in a 7-week renovation, all at top quality. Now, if you want to change your lifestyle, you need a fresh look and a new lease on life, and you want to add massive wealth to your property portfolio, milliondollarmakeovers.com.au.
Building a new home and don't know where to begin? Take a look at newhomesguide.com.au. They have a great range of West Australian builders.
I'm catching up with Matthew Kerr from Nexus Home Improvements. Matt, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Now, what's your business? What does it do?
We're primarily a renovation company, but at the moment we're really specialising in modular two-storey extensions.
What does that mean?
Well, we take a 6-month project and we compress it down to 1 month on site. So we build the whole two-storey renovation in our yard. Tiles, taps, fixtures, fittings, everything. Then we put it on a truck, drive it out to site and drop it in.
Wow. Okay, so I've got a single-storey home. I've had another kid, or I want someone to stay a bit longer in my house. I want another, instead of going out the back, I want to go up.
Yeah, or if you've got no room as well.
Right, okay, I call you, and so instead of me going through a 6-month renovation and having workers in my house if I decide to stay for the renovation, it being a complete nightmare, you do it off-site.
Correct.
Okay, brilliant. If I wanted to design, can you do that?
Yeah, we have in-house designers, really talented in-house designer. She designs it, comes out, measures up, sits down with the client as well, talks about what they want, what their budget is, comes up with something that looks really good, and then makes sure it fits.
Okay, so they've got you don't have like a set piece that you go bang.
No, everything's customised. It's got to look good. It's got to suit the budget. It's got to be what the client's after.
Okay, great. So you can, I can take the designer. You've got an interior designer, so
yeah,
I
we
can
have an
just
interior
select tiles
designer.
and carpets.
Yeah, so go down to Osborne Park or Homebase Subiaco, pick whatever you like. The options are endless, essentially.
So I've decided to go with the project, and you've worked off-site on the module for, I don't know, 5 months?
Yeah, no, about 3 on site.
3?
Yeah, it speeds it up a little bit. Because we are in a yard, it's controlled. People are walking around, on the ground, not on a roof. It can make it a bit easier for the tradesmen.
Can I come and check and see what's going on through the process?
Of course you can, and a lot of people do. Every few weeks they give our supervisor a call, ask to come down, have a walk through, check that they like everything, and just generally to touch base.
Oh, brilliant. So from the time where you've set up the roof for to be plonked in, so from that point to when I can use it, how long is that?
3 or 4 weeks generally. So this one has obviously just gone in today. It's almost there. Guys will come out tomorrow, they'll measure the staircase, that'll go in 3 weeks, and then it's nearly done. Tomorrow the tiles are going to go on, and just those little sections below the floor level will get sort of all patched in the next week or so, and then it's pretty much there to go.
Love it, man. It's a great idea. Are there many people in town doing this sort of thing?
Yeah, we're doing about 10 at the moment, so yeah, it's getting pretty popular.
Okay, so to recap it, I want an extension, I want to go up. It's going to take me 5 months, 4 of which is off-site in your yard being built, and then a month to probably settle it into its spot, and I'm in the house.
Correct, yeah.
You design it, you interior design it as well with the
Council
tiles.
approvals.
Council approves, all that stuff done.
Everything's done.
It's a great idea, Matt. I really love it. So it's like a risk-free renovation, isn't it?
Oh, exactly. Like, why have it done on your house when in your site, in your backyard, making a mess everywhere? We can do it in our yard, bring it out, install it, and it's done.
Taking the stress out.
Taking the stress out, exactly.
My whole life's based on that. Thank you, Matt. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for coming down.
Don't forget to Nexus Home Improvements. Go to the website or call this number.
For information on all your property needs, whether it be buying, selling or renting, be sure to visit westrealestate.com.au.
Give a feed for Christmas, give a feed for Christmas.com.au. It's like subliminal advertising. Here's some more. See you after the break. Giveafeed.com.au. Look, welcome back to the West Real Estate Program, everyone, and the 1 hour giveafeed.com.au special. Look, even Budgie's going to get a feed. That's nice. Now here's Sarah, and she's in the Swan Valley. I don't know what she's doing. What are you doing?
If you're a new home buyer, you really can't ask for a better location than the Swan Valley. I'm visiting Balwyn Private Estate. It's just half an hour from the CBD, 10 minutes from the airport, and 5 minutes from Guildford and Midland. The stunning estate is brought to you by Leicester Group and is packed with amenities. Residents will enjoy living next door to our state's most acclaimed vineyards, as this Caversham location is in the heart of the Swan Valley. You'll just love the lifestyle here, with plenty of attractive parks, restaurants and wineries, not to mention the beautiful Swan River. The estate will be an example to all future developments, from the construction materials to the town planning to the design guidelines for purchases. No expense has been spared to deliver something that's truly special. The large public open spaces will incorporate established trees, which means the estate will look fantastic from day one. In addition, Balwyn Private Estate comes with fully NBN compliant infrastructure so that it can connect straight to the national network. The area is experiencing rapid growth, with 2 sold-out developments next door creating a blossoming community. Plus, a local school and community centre are planned for completion in 2017. If you need a little more convincing, you should know that Leicester Group has committed to providing every purchaser with a free landscaping package for their new home if you build within the first 18 months. This really is a fantastic opportunity to live a great life in a beautiful location. For more information, head to baldwinestate.com.au.
Selling your home is a big task, and the last thing you want is to have it sit on the for sale list for months and not actually sell. That's where home staging comes in to help out. It's the real estate equivalent of a makeover, and the team at 740 Designs are exceptional. Gone are the days when home staging was reserved for expensive top-end homes. These days, pretty much everybody's jumping on board, from private sellers to agents, and it's used in everything from sprawling mansions to humble studio apartments, and even great character homes like this one in St James. Real estate agents hate selling empty homes, and for good reason. They look smaller than furnished homes, buyers can easily pick out any minor blemishes, and they find it difficult to imagine just how each room can be used. For a selling agent, there's only one solution, and that's 740 Designs. Jared, how has 740 Designs changed the way that you sell a home?
Well, presentation is vital when you're trying to sell your property faster and for more. Not only does it maximise the sale price, but it brings down days on market. What 740 Designs do is they take a house and they turn it into a home. I've heard 100 times over the 11 years that I've been involved in real estate, someone come through a front door of a home and say, we just got that feeling. Sellers, when they go to sell a house, they say, we bought this one because we came inside and we got that feeling. What 740 Designs do is they help create that feeling.
Right, so how involved is the seller when it comes to staging a home?
Look, obviously the seller will work with the real estate agent, but you've got professional people in 740 Designs and we let them do it because they do it right.
You reckon go with the pros, go with 740 Design rather than choose to stage the place yourself?
You usually find that a seller might be too emotionally invested into the property. So they might not be able to see that a room needs decluttering or it might need a changing couch. So if you leave it to the guys at 740 Designs, you end up with a great job.
Yeah, the pros.
Absolutely.
So what exactly does home staging involve? Well, first up, 740 Designs has looked at the size and style of the home. They consider the negatives, the positives and the awkward areas, and then dress each room so that buyers can see the true potential. For this house on Walpole Street, 740 Designs considered the lounge room to be an awkward space. It's the first room you walk into, so it really has to have that wow factor. They've achieved this by strategically placing the lounge to create an entryway to the home and make the fireplace a feature. So, what have 740 Designs done here?
What they've done here is a really good example of what they were able to achieve. You can see the blue curtains there. When we were getting the property ready for market, we were wondering what to do with the curtains. What 740 Designs have been able to do is been able to complement the room really well with the curtains, the bedspread, cushions, etc.
Oh great, they've got the blue theme outside as well.
Yeah, they've carried that on out here. What they've been able to achieve out here is sensational. They've got an outdoor lounge area here, outdoor dining here. When the property was vacant, you couldn't really visualise the fact that you could do both these things.
Yeah, well, it looks fantastic. Now, thank you so much for showing
My
me
pleasure.
around, Jared.
Thank you.
If your home's been on the market for too long already, or you're almost at the selling stage, then contact the team at 740 Designs to find out how they can help you get a quicker sale for a better price. All the info is online at 740designs.com.au.
Tim, Ross, mate, you've got a project here.
Yeah, we have. We've got some challenges. We've got a few hurdles to jump over, but it's not insurmountable. A bit of effort and attention and it'll come up well.
So where do you start?
This wall is our starting point. It's not in keeping with the house. We're going to render it in a sand finish cement. We're then going to paint it, give it a coat of paint. We're going to address the grass and the gardens. So the reticulation is in pretty poor state. We've got lots of dead patches all over the place. What we're going to do is spray out the weeds. We're then going to tidy up the existing grass. We'll then top dress it. We'll overseed that with a cereal rye. Within about 4 to 6 weeks, the grass will look fabulous again. It'll be nice and green. Then what we'll do is the gardens. The gardens lack definition. So what we're going to be doing is cleaning all of those up, replacing a lot of dead plants, mulching the gardens. We'll put a bit of organic soil improver in there, so when spring comes along, the plants will bounce out and really just go through and give the whole place a thorough tidy up.
So just a small job, really.
Not much. 15, 20 minutes, Mark, we'll have it all done. I've got the shovel in the back of the car.
Very good.
Here on the West Real Estate Program, we're extremely lucky to have a professional and hard-working team to bring you the show each and every week. But unfortunately, not everything goes to plan. Here are some of our bloopers from the year that was 2014.
Members like Home Start are trying.
Who's worse than me? Hold on, I'll be the interviewer.
He's never done that before in his life. Film it. It's incredible. Bring it back to me. Bring it back to me. Oh, stupid.
I like doing this because all the people in the cars think this is my house.
You're looking magnificent today, may I say?
Oh, thank you, Alan.
Smooth
You are
as a
well.
bucket of hog livers.
Let me just get those photos.
Just checking out the Alkimos mulch. Speaking of mulch, these are the new mulch experts.
Did you say mulch?
Mulch, mulch, mulch,
Mulch?
mulch, 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 with an L. What do I say?
You say mulch like...
Mulch. Mulch.
My boot scooting baby is driving me crazy.
Set the key! Welcome back. After the break, we're doing a Gemmell Homes montage. Watch these breads. Lower carbs, high in carbs. More ears. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program and the fantastic giveafeed.com.au 1 hour special. No, I haven't seen the cornflakes, sorry. Don't know where they are. Now here is the wonderful Gemmell Homes montage with Sarah.
Finding the right home design for your family can be tricky business. Whether it's indoors or out, in a comfortable, open environment, you can be the host with the most all year round in this fantastic offering from Gemmell Homes. With 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, this beachside home is sure to impress. So let's find out what the future might hold for you. Craig, this home has pretty much everything you could need. Craig, this house really lends itself to being an entertainer's delight. Craig, this house really has everything. Can you tell me about the design?
Sarah, it's really packed with features, and what the designers did here was incorporate the alfresco flowing through to the meals area into the kitchen, and they incorporated some magnificent sliding doors here that really just opens this area up. The way the zoning works in this home, this is predominantly for families that the children are a little bit older.
So clients can make changes if they'd like.
Yes, we welcome that, Sarah. Apart from its 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, you've got a theatre room, you've got dual activity areas. What people really love here is the premium quality of the finishes. So mum and dad down the back and the kids up the front works really well. So the fun never stops in this home. All stainless steel appliances through here. We've gone the traditional upstand.
You'll be updated with construction progress and regular photos of your unique project. You'll feel right at home every time you step through the wide and welcoming porch. And did you know Gemmell Homes can help you develop or renovate and also offer investment opportunities? It's no wonder then they've been decorated with Housing Excellence Awards for their commitment to this standard. Have a chat to one of the friendly sales team here at the Mirage in Byford about what Gemmell can do for you. If you want your new home to impress and delight, the Galliano is calling you. Experience the style of the Galliano for yourself every weekend between 1 p.m and 5 p.m, as well as Mondays and Wednesdays between 2 p.m and 5 p.m. You won't be disappointed.
Offering a vast array of furniture to fit any style and space, 740 Designs is now offering the ease of one-step fit-outs for any home or apartment. They have furniture packages to suit every budget and lifestyle with the option of new or ex-display furniture. Give the team at 740 Designs a call and see how they can help add a little charm to your home.
Cooking has come a long way. Gone are the days of the simple meat and 3 veg. Nowadays, we are challenging ourselves to come up with new and exciting cuisines that are fit enough to serve up in a gourmet restaurant. Fortunately, technology has grown with our ambitions. No matter what you want to create, you'll be able to find your tools for the job all under one roof. So Chris, tell me about your range here.
Well, at Kitchen Warehouse, we've got an extensive range of products. This is a family-run business. It's been in operation now for about 12 years, and it seemed like a natural progression for myself to go into this line of business being a chef. It allowed me to sell the products I love using in my everyday workplace. With over 10,000 products in each one of our stores, there's something in here for everybody.
And you also do cooking classes, don't you?
We do. We have cooking classes running throughout each month, usually 2 per store per week. And we also have free cooking demonstrations and classes on Saturdays.
And this is your Malaga store, but you have more than one location, don't you?
Yes, we do. We've got 6 other stores conveniently situated around metropolitan Perth. You can find all of those locations at kitchenwarehouse.com.au.
Whether you're looking to simplify your cooking experience or a home chef wanting to upgrade to restaurant quality equipment, head to kitchenwarehouse.com.au.
For information on all your property needs, whether it be buying, selling or renting, be sure to visit westrealestate.com.au.
Well, that's it. We've made it. Thanks for being a part of the West Real Estate giveafeed.com.au Christmas special. Went for an hour, Aaron. This is Aaron. He runs Talk Productions, which runs the real estate program. You've got some thank yous.
I have. Firstly, thank you to you, mate.
That's
great.
right.
Well, good show. You did a good show.
It was great. So there were moments of greatness.
There was moments of greatness to help raise money for the giveafeed.com.au charity to help raise money for families in need this Christmas. Very proud of you.
Thank you very much. Now, we've got people we need to thank, don't we, from this year?
We do. I want to thank Channel 7 Perth, GWN7, all the Talk production team, the producers, the soundos, the editors, the camera crew, and of course, everybody that came on the show and presented this year. Thank you very much.
What about our fantastic backers as well? We've got the wonderful HIA.
We have Scott Park, B1 Homes, 101 Residential and Redding Homes.
The Renovation Company and Sasha's $1 Million Makeovers.
Of course. Tim Davies Landscaping.
740 Designs.
And the Blackburn Property Group as well.
Yeah, absolutely. What about City Toyota and the cars?
Got to thank City Toyota and the cars, and we're not getting home. And of course, thank you for hosting the show all year, mate. You've done a fantastic job.
Thanks for having me, and thank you all for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again next year. Have a happy new year and a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And that's a wrap.